This film is on the movie The Dark Divide. I'm the anger guy. I'm going to tell you like it is. Director for the film The Dark Divide was Tom Putnam. Mr. Putnam was born in Oregon, USA, and wrote the script. He is also a producer and writer for the films Burn, Marwinkle, and Broadcast. The cast in the film The Dark Divide was David Cross as Robert Pyle and Deborah Messing as Thea Pyle, Robert's beloved wife. The film is an adventure drama comedy film about Robert Michael Pyle, David Cross, a moth and butterfly expert. Robert was suffering from writer's block, and then his wife died from after suffering through chemo treatments for cancer. After a while, he decided to go on a trek he has been talking about for years through an unprotected wildlands whom the locals call the Dark Divide. With very little food, short shorts, no camping experience, and new boots, he set his goal by starting out at Gifford Pinchot National Forest to travel by foot to see the Columbia Gorge, 124 miles away. After hearing about COVID-19 is claiming more than 2,500 lives a day, I was in a melancholy mood. I didn't want to play John Madden 25 and drink JD and establish a hangover for the next entire day, so I decided to watch the film The Dark Divide. I've seen David Cross in Men in Black and Scream movies and wondered how he would play a semi-straight character. Watching the film, I believed in Mr. Cross's character and gave him a well-deserved B. But I was totally surprised to see Deborah Messing to an excellent portrayal of wife of David Cross. I thought she would never let herself portray a character like Thea Pyle look like that on screen. Didn't even recognize her at first. I give A+ for Deborah Messing's acting in this film. The production filmed in many of the rugged locations where Robert Pyle's original journey took place, and the cinematography was A+. The scenes included panoramic views, snow-covered mountains, deep green vegetation, the deep natural forest, and wide open areas of tall grass, with one field had a wooden box with a number on it on top of a pole. Don't know if that was a message box or maybe a person-to-person mailbox. Who knows? One part of the film was too long. While drying his clothes at the mouth of the cave, he heard a bear, so he scampered inside for protection. While inside, he decided to explore the lava tunnel deep underground for 7 minutes, leaving the viewing audience in almost complete darkness for the same length of time. It was a waste of the film, man. Just wondered why he was walking around in a dark cave that could have had potential fatal falls. Did he think his deceased wife was calling him, or was it to make the audience feel so grateful those scenes were over, just like how he felt when he found the exit to the cave? I don't know. Out of an alphabetic score, I give the film a C. This film might be boring to others, but it was a perfect remedy for what I needed. Thank you for watching, and thank you for commenting. Thank you. Can I tell you something? I've always said, I'll tell you like it is. I think Mr. Robert Michael Pyle's reputation didn't go further with the book he wrote about crossing the Dark Divide, because the title of the book he wrote was Where Bigfoot Walks, Crossing the Dark Divide. That's like nowadays. It's like if you say who you voted for, half the people you told will look at you differently, like, what?